Hello and welcome back to the Area Nerdy One Talk Show. I am Matt.
I am Jimmy.
And I'm Jarrett.
Guys, we have overcome the Rise of Skywalker, and I am so glad to say that we are just done with it.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it for a little while. We've had a couple episodes, predictions, and, results, and I think it's now time for us to kind of just sit back. Well, not necessarily sit back, but
I'm doing it.
kind of
Yeah.
maybe go over some different things. I mean, we can still do Star Wars related things. But
I'm still in mourning, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I'm still going to
well,
therapy
Jared.
about it, so I'm not
Wow.
comfortable going there. Yeah, I think we
Well.
should make a rule for this show that we can't talk about Star Wars.
A taboo.
It's taboo.
All right. So this episode, if you, okay, so we got to make a bet then. So if this episode, if you mention anything about Star Wars besides for our game today, then what's the punishment?
Exile. To the island of misfit toys.
No, we have to go to Area 51.
Yeah,
That's
you,
where we gotta go.
you have to do the janitorial work for Area 51, the area next to Area Nerdy 1 for the next month.
I keep telling you, you can't
Oh.
tell people where we're located.
What are they gonna
Well,
do? Show up outside the
Jimmy,
fence and
It's
have
for
a party?
taxes. We don't pay income taxes on this.
Jimmy,
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
you're right.
screwed us now. You just screwed this entire thing.
Social Security's going to be up my ass about this. I'm going to just start paying child support. This is going to be terrible.
Next thing you're gonna tell us is we're gonna have to start paying insurance to our employees.
Oh, I got a blister on my hand. I'm gonna need insurance.
Oh no.
But guys, we have a big show today. We actually got something new going out. We're gonna try a game to see how nerdy we actually really are. And guys, we are called Area Nerdy One. We are nerds, but no one really knows why we're nerds. Like what we're into, what we like, and I think we should kind of talk about that. For once, maybe talk about ourselves.
So this is
So
our
let's-
our throwing the cush ball around, getting to know each other in the first class episode.
Yeah, I mean, why not kind of express that to people, Why don't we tell them like what we like or what we grew up doing or whatever? I mean, it's like starting with Jarrett, like what kind of games did you like playing when you were younger, or as far as like, board games or video games, or what kind of stuff were you into?
Sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah,
like,
it's just my time.
it's just your time,
Whatever.
but like maybe why don't we try playing the game first, because actually I realized that a lot of these quotes that I've got answer those questions you're about to ask.
Some
Okay, fine.
of my quotes actually pretty much tell us. And well, yeah, if you don't mind, I know I'm sorry that we kind of took this from you, but what if we just do our quotes first, and then we go into why we chose those quotes and our aspect of nerd culture?
Okay, so you guys want to start with the game?
Yeah. We just wrested
All
the
right.
show from your
Yeah.
beardy hands.
All right.
Your
then,
sweaty
folks,
palms were slick with your own tears, and I wrestled your dream from you.
Well, I got blisters on my hands from taking out a tree, so that counts.
I got blisters on my fingers.
I got blisters on these fingers. All right.
But Matt, why don't you tell us about the game and how we're gonna do this?
All right, guys. So, pretty simple. What we're gonna do is we have come up with movie/game/show quotes from a certain character from a certain show or movie or etc. And the other guys have got to guess who said it or where it came from. Now, if you guess the answer right as far as like the movie, it's 1 point.
Okay.
If you get the character, it's 2 points. But if you get both, then it's 3 points.
Okay.
And the two people that are guessing will write their answers on a piece of paper or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the I guess we can give us 30 seconds to
Mm-hmm.
guess.
Well, yeah, just as long as it takes to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we'll take that much time, and we'll just guess. And once the person who is reading off their quote will say, "All right, let's reveal," and then we'll just kind of go over the results and why we chose those.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
So
bro, can I
this
borrow
is
your
the
pen
easy
because
round.
I forgot to bring one to class today.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right,
The teacher comes by, just slaps you with a
We will
ruler.
share the
we'll
one
share
pen.
The one pen. Don't let anything happen to the one pen.
Area 31 budget went right into this pen.
Dude.
As soon
No,
as
where's
they
our
figured out our
accountant?
location.
Yeah, like I was about to get us like health insurance and some like dental, but I was like, this is a nice pen. It's only slightly
have to talk-
used when I bought it.
All right, we're gonna have to talk to David, to the accountant, to get that fixed.
I am the accountant.
All right. Oh, you are?
Yeah, I killed him, and now I'm the accountant. Yeah.
Oh, well, poor David. Rest in peace. All right, guys, this is the easy round. So, who wants to go first? Who wants to read off their...
Ooh, I'll go first. I got.
I think
Wait,
Matt
who-
should go
who?
first
I can't-
because it's his game.
That's true. Okay, yeah, Matt, you're the
Oh, you want me to
MC.
go first?
You're the MC. You got this. Show us how it's done.
And no
All right,
looking up on your
everybody.
phones either. You at home.
Yeah, so everybody play along, and we'll see how well we do. All right, first one. Easy round.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so starting quote. It's a goddamn fanny pack, and you know it, you sick son of a bitch.
What? This is the easy round?
I know that one right off the bat.
Wait a minute. Can I get it again?
Write it down.
Okay.
Write down your answers.
Okay.
Because remember, guys, if you get both the character and the movie or whatever, that's 3 points.
We also pull from
Got a
like.
piece of paper from you too.
Oh my god.
I came
Oh
to
my
class.
God. Someone did
Fucking
not
A.
come prepared for class today.
So
I
it
know,
can
sorry.
be from like other genres too, not just movies or.
Yeah, it could be from
Yeah.
anything, you know. I mean, there's a good chance I might not know a lot of things that you guys are into because we watch completely different movies and stuff like that. So,
Can I get the
We'll
quote
see.
again?
all right, you can read the quote twice, okay?
Okay.
So, it's a goddamn fanny pack, and you know it, you sick son of a bitch.
I just like to say my quote is like a way much slower underhand quote. So.
All right, I give up. I don't know.
All right. Can I say who it was?
All right, guys, reveal your answers. Jimmy, I know. Okay, Jarrett, you're automatically at 0.
Yeah, I'm
so-
already at 0. Yeah.
All right, Jimmy, what do you got?
It was. I'm not sure if this is exactly his name in the movie. It was Weasel, but he was played by T.J. Miller in Deadpool 2.
That is correct. That is 3
Ding, ding,
points
ding.
for Jimmy.
That's right.
Congratulations, man. That
All
was
right.
good. Oh my gosh.
So how many points does he have?
3.
So Jimmy
pen back.
now has 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna write that down just so we know. All right, guys. Who wants to go next? Who's gonna read off their easy question or quote
Me,
or
me.
whatever? Jimmy,
We'll
you wanna
go-
go first.
We'll go in
Share
order
with
of.
class.
We'll go in order of how we start up the podcast here. Okay, this is a
Wow.
super easy one. All right, I am one with the Force. The Force is with me.
What is his
my
name?
God. Oh, that's the problem right there.
This is gonna be a bad day for you, sir. All right, pencils down.
Yo, that wasn't 30 seconds.
Yeah, and you have to say it twice anyway. You
Okay,
dink
fine,
and pat.
fine. It's I am one with the Force. The Force is with me. Technically, it's the same thing, so I'm like saying it 4 times, right?
I hate you.
Not necessarily, because it goes by what the quote was. So technically, you said it twice.
What is his name?
I that's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah,
because
names.
I hated this movie. I just kind of give it away for you.
You hate it because
But I
you
this
hate
movie.
good movies.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
No,
oh.
I didn't hate it.
We can't bring up a. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So Jarrett and I, you show me yours, and then Matt's gonna say it.
Okay.
All right, Jarrett gets 1 point because he knows where it was from. All right, you got it, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh wait, and I know the actor.
Okay, well I'll let him do that. All right, Jarrett gets 2 points.
Yeah, on the board. Woo!
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, what is it?
Blind guy from Star Wars Rogue One.
Okay, so that's not his name. Can you at least
Half a
give?
point?
All right, you get a point for knowing where he's from. All right, okay. So you get a point for either the actor. We gotta figure this out.
Movie.
Okay.
The movie, the actor, and the character's name. Those are 3 points right there that are possibilities.
Okay.
Okay. that
Movie,
sounds good.
actor, character name. Okay, there you go. And all right, so 1. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so
Yeah.
Jarrett gets 2. You get 1, and I'm gonna reveal the answer. Okay.
What is it?
It's his name. The character is Chirrut Imwe
Oh, and boy.
from Rogue One, played by the incomparable Donnie
Donnie
Yen.
Yen.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So what did I get? 1 point?
Yeah, you got 1 point.
He played It Man. I mean, how could you not know that?
Yeah.
Well, I hate that movie.
You
I'm
hate
not bringing it up. I'm just saying.
I'll bring you down.
guys.
All right,
guys,
so-
what did we say? No Star Wars.
No Star Wars.
in the episode.
Never thought I'd hear us say that, but
Jesus. Truly
Oh,
is
no.
End of Days,
you know
is
why.
not.
All of a sudden, Jared starts bringing up other stuff. Star Wars in the next 5 minutes. All right, so
It's the
score right
Star
now
Wars special. The Christmas special is that fair game.
it's that
Yeah.
fair game.
all right, Jared.
All right, so the score right now is Jimmy 3, Matt 1, and Jarrett 2.
Yeah.
All right. So we're looking for the character, the actor, and the movie,
In the movie.
and that determines how many points you get. Which
Yep.
of those three you get? Okay, Jared.
So,
Okay,
my easy quote is, hold on to your butt.
do it.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hold on to your butt. You got to name the actor, the character that he or she played, and the title of the movie, show, book, or whatever it's from.
Can I get a second one?
Well, another reading of the...
Yeah, the second
Yeah.
reading, please.
Yep. Hold on to your butt. All right, class. Let's see what you got. All right. Matt, have you figured it out yet? Or
Yep.
given up?
I got it.
All right. Matt, what is the character's name?
Wait. I gotta show Jared mine because otherwise it's like
Okay. James got 2
I
points.
trust you guys aren't gonna cheat.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Jimmy got the name of the actor and the title of the movie, but did not name the character's name.
Oh! I got this.
Okay.
Okay.
Matt, what do you
You
got?
ready? I got Mr. Arnold, Samuel L. Jackson, Jurassic Park.
You got it.
Damn.
Boom! 3 points, right?
That's some hardcore trivia right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy got 2 points.
Jimmy got 2 points. You got 3.
Okay. All right. I guess we don't have to I don't have to show you. We just have to. Do we swear by the Force to use the honor system in this game?
Sure.
Got it.
I mean,
Okay. Cool.
we had no way of seeing what Matt's doing anyway.
That's true. We have no control over him.
I have my phone down. It's like, hold on to your butt.
Unlike Palpatine over the entire Star Wars saga, we don't have control of
Hey,
that.
no Star Wars at the dinner table, at the podcasting table. We do not bring that up.
Flip the plate, just like, give your chicken.
It's like bringing up politics at Thanksgiving. What the hell is wrong with you? You're like the weird uncle. Leave Trump out of this.
All right, guys. All right. So we're moving on to the medium round, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Ready? I'm going to start it off. The first one.
Okay.
Nothing is over.
Oh, yes!
I'm gonna need another one.
Nothing is over. You know, I could add one more word in there if you want. There's actually technically kind of one more word, but it's like a little bit of a space, but I can say it if you want.
Okay.
I'm going to say it one more time just for Jimmy's sake.
Okay.
I guess for this one, we can do it 3 times since it's a medium round, okay?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nothing is over. Nothing.
I got this. I got this.
I'm drawing a complete blank.
Yes!
So if you wanna go ahead, I got nothing.
Matt, are you ready for this?
All right.
Hold
All
on
right,
to your
Jarrett, what do you got?
butt. It's John Rambo who says it. The actor is Sylvester Stallone in Rambo: First Blood.
You got it, dude. You got it. Oh man, that's a good job, dude.
That's
I didn't honestly.
3.
I didn't know if you guys have seen Rambo because that was one of my all-time favorite movies growing
I
up.
read the
so-
book too.
You read? There's a book.
Oh damn,
Yeah,
dude,
there's a
that's
book.
good.
Is it good?
There you
It's
go.
actually really good, but it's I think the movie does a better job, honestly.
Yeah.
So wait.
100%.
So First
Lot of
Blood is like okay. So it happened with Die Hard, where the first movie is actually pretty good, and then it's like now he's a superhero for.
Yeah, so basically the first this is gonna get a little political because that's what the book and the movie was about. John Rambo, First Blood. He basically is trying to visit the hometown of one of his comrades,
Mhm.
and the local sheriff kind of goes out out of his way to like harass him. So he kind of goes into the woods and like they have a whole man search for him. I'm not gonna spoil for anybody because it's a really good book and a movie. You should watch it, and it's all about PTSD and how the army made this guy into a soldier, and then when he came home after Vietnam, that he really wasn't allowed to do. He couldn't do anything because all he learned throughout his not his adolescence, but becoming a man was to fight and kill, and now he can't like function in peacetime.
Huh.
You know, he doesn't have any skills.
Also,
Okay.
and he was they were, obviously disrespected. But all right.
Yeah, because all I know
moving-
about Rambo is like the subsequent movies where he's basically like.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a spoiler, but in the first movie, he doesn't actually kill anybody, and like that's the point of the movie. He doesn't actually kill anybody. And the books,
that was him playing gentle.
Well,
It's like
it's like if they like it'd be like the equivalent if they turned Free Willy into an actual killer whale where he went and killed like children at a theme park or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Like like it's a completely different movie.
All right.
Exactly.
Okay. I'll
right.
watch that one at some point, but.
All right, where are the scores
Jimmy,
at
you're
though?
up.
Oh.
Right now it is Jimmy 5, Matt 4, and Jarrett 5.
Yeah.
All right.
See what you
You guys
got.
are tied.
The bros. All right. Is it my turn?
Yep, go for it.
All right. Medium round. Let's see here. I've got a bunch of quotes, so if you guys want to go with some more rounds, I'm all for it.
Okay.
Let's see here. Jeez. All right, here we go. There can be only one.
Oh no. Oh no.
If it helps, I'm going with the first time we hear the line. The first time.
Oh, what's his name?
I brought him up in the podcast before.
Yeah. No, it's not him, but what's his name?
Boy, this is a difficult
Is
one
it-
for you guys.
This is
You
really
got-
difficult, dude. I don't even know. Like, all right, no, I forfeit that one.
Really?
Yeah, I forfeit that one. I can't think of it.
Okay.
It's like
But-
I'm drawing a blank.
All right.
I guarantee when you say it's
okay,
gonna kill
so
me.
like, wait, are you like giving up?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm out on this one. On this answer.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's from Highlander.
Yes.
The character does not have an actual name. Like he's described as something, but he doesn't have a name, right?
They call him the blank.
It's like a mountain. It's a faction name, right?
Kinda. I think like a tribe.
The Grug or something or.
Getting close, Warmer. All right. What's anything
I don't
else?
know. I don't know the actor's name, and I don't remember the character.
Tell you what, yeah, I'll give you guys a freebie bonus, freebie point. It's the guy who voices Mr. Krabs.
I don't know his name. I can't blank on his name.
Shoot. Oh no.
Okay, time's up. So it's
Oh.
it's the Kurgan
The Kurgan.
from Highlander,
Yeah.
1986, played by Clancy Brown.
Clancy Brown.
All right,
What
so
is a
Jared got
Kurgan?
How many
What?
points?
What is a Kurgan?
It was like the tribe that he comes from.
Oh,
Yeah. And he was the
So
first one to go like, there can be only one McLeod.
oh,
how many points did Jared get? Was that?
that was
or
one.
He got one.
Yeah, in the lead now, biatch.
two?
I'm very competitive.
Apparently,
I
God.
can tell. I can tell. All right.
All right, I think Matt will actually. This is my medium one. I think Matt will get this one. At least
Well,
one of
let's
these,
see.
one of the aspects of this one. But you, I don't think you will. All right, ready?
Do it.
The truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh my
The truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
god. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're not. Oh, maybe you're not. Do you want me to say it again?
Yeah, I'll give it one more.
Okay. The truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh my god. Dude. Dude. Come on. Oh, what? Wait, maybe. No.
That's not a very good grade, sir.
Yeah, you get an F for you're fucking stupid.
Hey.
All right, time's up. It is
Okay.
Benny from Fallout New Vegas, and he's voiced by Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry?
Friends Matthew Perry.
Huh.
Gotta be honest with you, that's the only thing I actually like him in.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't even close to that at all.
What was your guess?
The Hunger Games.
Because
It was like-
James had his guess was the Wall Street. Was it the? Are you looking at Wolf of Wall Street or
No, there's the movie Wall Street, you know, like, what's his face?
Gordon Gekko?
Gordon Gekko,
Did you
yeah.
really?
No.
Yes, I don't know, Jer- you seem like a guy who would quote Gordon Gekko.
What am I, a frat boy going
Do you really
to
think it was
take
Wall
economics
Street?
while he plays lacrosse at his dad's law firm school?
I think that's what you'd like to be.
Yeah, yeah, it would. My name would be Brad Bradelson,
Or Xander Alexson.
Zalek Anderson, and I wear like 2 shirts with collars on them because I have to contain all that coolness.
And like 4 tube socks and Nike flip flops.
Nike boat shoes. They only make them for me.
Yep.
All right, man.
I
Matt,
can't
you're up.
believe that.
We're done constructing Jarrett's alter ego.
That's the new character.
Okay. This is the hard round.
Okay.
So this one, I think we should be able to repeat it as many times as we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this one. I actually think that you guys will get this one.
Okay.
I don't think. I kind of thought this was gonna be a hard one, but then I realized I'm an idiot for even picking this one. But here we go. I've been breaking noses since I was your size. I've been breaking noses since I was your size.
Oh my god. What is it?
I've been breaking noses since I was your size.
Okay, I think.
Can we get a hint for these hard ones? Like
You
Oh.
you guys should know this. That's the hint. This is one of the most iconic lines from something that we have seen. Well, definitely you guys have seen, and I've watched later
I
on.
feel like I know exactly what you're talking about, and as soon as you tell me, I will be like, fuck.
Oh, I've broken noses since I was your size.
It's not John Wayne, is it? No.
No, I wouldn't quote John Wayne. Oh man, come on, guys.
Damn it. Oh,
Come on, guys. You know this.
I feel like I
You
do. I feel
know
like
this.
I've already I just watched this scene in particular.
Okay, let's just say this is one of our other sensitive subjects. One of our other sensitive subjects
Wait.
besides Star Wars.
One of our other sensitive subjects.
There's so many.
We're very sensitive about a lot of nerdy things.
We haven't really talked about this one yet, but Jimmy, you and I have discussed it before. In like a way old podcast back when it was Disaffected Nerd Out.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
Those are the throwbacks to the dark days.
Those are
the
some
throw,
deep
bro.
tracks, man.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I'll give you guys maybe like 10 seconds.
Okay.
all right?
Okay. All right.
I've been breaking noses since I was your size.
I gotta go to my mind palace for this one.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh, just tell us.
2. All right. Your eyes ready?
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. Bronn. When he punches Tyrion in the face and
Oh.
is holding him hostage with a crossbow.
Okay.
Fuck
Remember, he
off.
punched
In
him,
the
he goes, "You
worst
punched me in the
season, you
nose."
bastard.
Yeah.
I told you. I said it's a sensitive subject, and I was like, "You guys should know that this is one of my favorite lines."
Game
from
of
him.
Thrones
He's just
ended at
sitting there-
season 6. Everybody knows that.
You know I purged
He
it
was-
from my memory.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying. Like, you ever seen that? He's just sitting there with the crossbow, and he's just like,
Low
"You broke my
blow.
nose."
Low blow.
Low blow, dude. That was a good
And
one.
it
You guys
also
didn't get
it's
it.
also the only season that I've only seen once.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've only seen it once too. That was my all-time favorite line from Bronn, by the way.
From Bra, yeah.
All right. So You guys still okay? So the score is still 5 for Jimmy, Matt 4, and Jarrett still has 6 with the.
All right.
6.
Should we do the last round is worth double?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
See, then you
All
guys are
right.
gonna get 0 for mine. There's no way you guys know it.
Oh please, come on,
No
try
way.
me.
All right. Well, all right. It's my turn. I tried.
All right, Jimmy.
I tried to go as obscure as I could.
Oh God, Sherlock Holmes.
What is the law?
What is the law? Yo.
Can you give us a hint? Give us a hint, Precious.
Hint.
Let's see here. It's. I'm trying to think of one that won't give it away. I don't know if you guys will know it. I'm worried that Jarrett's gonna know it and Matt's not gonna know it. It's gonna be an unfair advantage. But
That's the whole point, though. It's to see how nerdy we really are.
it's let's see here. And then what is the law? And then like immediately after another guy says, "Are we not men?"
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, I told you it would be an unfair advantage.
He got so excited. Oh God.
All right, I was like almost sure that you hadn't seen it. I'd mention it to you, but I wasn't sure if Jarrett had hit.
You're fucked, Matt. You're fucked.
I think I pretty much am, but I'm gonna have a guess.
All right, it's based on a book. It's based on a.
Oh, yeah,
it's based
no,
on a.
that's gone.
It's based on a short story by H.G. Wells. It's a super old movie. It's black and white.
Well, here's the thing about like our game, because like we're taking quotes, and sometimes like even like when he says what is the law, you could put that into Game of Thrones as well when they're talking about the law as well.
I know, but like that, this was like a big scene in this movie.
That's fair. All right, I'm ready to destroy your ass.
I'm ready.
And,
I'm ready.
And,
I'm ready.
and I also gave you like tons of unfair hints that, yeah. So,
All right,
Jarrett.
it is the actor is Lon Chaney, and it's from the island of Dr. Monroe, and I do not know the character's name.
Okay. Okay, you got none of those right.
Fuck, really?
He thought, oh, you're so fucked, man.
Okay, so
Probably
first of
still
all,
am.
it's the book. The story is called The Isle of Dr. Moreau. The movie is called The Island of Lost Souls from 1932.
Oh, Jarrett.
The character who says it is Dr. Moreau himself, and he's played by Charles Lawton. I honestly don't think anyone who besides me and like anyone under 80 is gonna know that movie though.
I was
It's
in the
from
ballpark.
1932.
I knew you were gonna pull a movie like that as like an answer. I had a hunch
Yeah.
in the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
I
But-
should have known that.
My guess.
I highly
My
recommend you watch
guess-
it though.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good book
Can I
too.
tell you what my guess was?
What was it?
Can I tell you what my guess was? My guess is stupid as it sounds. I thought it was Godzilla King of the Monsters from 1940.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I was like thinking maybe like, oh, maybe this is like where like a guy's like trying to save Godzilla and it's like, oh, what's the law?
Also,
You're not
that
men?
the
And also
first Godzilla
Godzilla's
movie
like
was
a-
made in the 50s, not the 40s.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Actually,
Whatever one, the one
actually.
that was black and white and had a puppet. Oh,
Anyway,
man.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Jarrett,
I was in the ballpark. I was kind of right.
yeah. So
let's give Jarrett half a point.
Okay, no. Either no. I'll
Yeah,
take
I'd
the
say-
0. Okay.
all right, if you guys want, I've got an idea. I've got one for a really good bonus round. So after
Okay.
you're done, if you guys want to do like a bonus, like win, like bet your points and win them back, like Final
Okay.
Jeopardy.
Oh wait, hold on, my camera. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
We got.
This is what I mean. We gotta have. This is what I was talking about. We gotta have a midway thing, so that this doesn't happen, and we'll hire somebody to do like a mid little interview or like update thing, and then come back to our.
Yeah, a little like a bumper or
Recording
something.
section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But welcome back.
Welcome back to
Um,
Area Nerdy 1.
Yeah, welcome back to Area 91.
Okay.
We are dumb. Okay,
All right.
Jarrett,
All right, ready?
you're up. Yes.
This is my hard one. It's a bit of a longer quote, and I'll give you guys some hints as well, okay?
Okay.
Because you're not gonna get this.
I know I'm not.
Okay. Too bad I can't make a career out of getting fired, right? I'd like be a CEO or manager. Which one is more impressive? A president?
Oh yeah, no, that's.
Is this one of
There's
your
some-
dumbass political dramas that nobody watches? 'Cause
I
they're
wish,
boring?
because I'm gonna be some egg is gonna be on my face, and boy, am I gonna be red when I tell you, because it is not a genre you would think I would watch at all.
Is it a movie?
I gotta read it again. Too bad I can't make a career out of getting fired, right? I'd like be a CEO or a manager. Which one's more impressive? A president? It is not a movie though.
Okay.
Is it in the chick flick genre?
Kind of, I guess.
Well, now we're playing 20 questions.
All right, you got 2 more questions. You got
okay.
2 more questions because
All right.
this is really obscure, and I don't blame you.
All right, Matt, you want
Does
to ask one? I'll ask
it-
one.
I have a ask for a hint. Is it on a specific TV channel?
No, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
Damn it, I'm not gonna know.
I'm not gonna know either. I haven't gone into the Sharknado that is freaking YouTube in a while.
Yeah, it's a
I think it's a Sharknado
it's a YouTube
4.
exclusive.
It's a YouTube exclusive.
Yeah.
Wait. Just in case. The one.
I say we do a bonus round after this though.
Yeah, because you guys are not gonna get this.
Yeah, no, I dropped blank, dude. I got
All right, I'll say it one more time.
Crazy.
No,
Ah,
not even close.
I got no.
All right.
I got nothing.
You didn't win.
So it is the character B from Bee and Pupcat, voiced by Ellen Rachel, and it is a pseudo anime kind of girly show. I like it a lot, and I don't know why.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What
You know,
sort
I'm
of
gonna give you
weird
props for- I'll give you
darkness are
props
you
for that.
into?
I don't know. It's like it's a B, like BEE, and then and Pupcat.
That's interesting, actually.
Yeah,
I don't even want to know. I kind of do
I'm
actually.
curious.
yeah,
I'll look it up, Jarrett. I'll look it up and see what.
yeah.
It
Do yourself a favor, look it up. It
yeah.
told you.
You know, hey, what do we say here at Area Nerdy One? Keep an open mind.
I do not say that ever. I am very close-minded.
I do. Jimmy, I've told him many times to keep an open mind.
All right, I have to find
You have?
another quote for my.
Didn't stick.
Oh
I
man,
have
you
to
guys.
find it.
Okay, so if we're doing this is the bonus round, people.
Mhm.
So we're gonna try this one. I have my question.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. Hold on. I gotta say it right. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Ass, gas, or grass?
Ha. Okay. I know this.
Ass, gas, or grass?
I hear people say that all the time, and I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Ass, gas, or grass? Oh man!
I'm gonna
I
get-
remember the first time
I'm gonna get at
remember-
least 1 point for this.
Yeah.
Oh, so I give
Which,
I
I mean,
so I got
technically, this character doesn't really have a name, but I mean, it's more like I guess you could consider it like a title.
okay. All right. So I'll say
I'll
his
give you.
part.
I'll give you the points if you know like the scene in the movie.
Okay.
How about
Okay.
that?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna say it again. Ready?
Yep.
Ass, gas, or grass?
Okay. Did you hear anything in those 4 words that you didn't get the last time?
No, I don't even know what the hell that is.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, it is. It's a car driver in Thanksgiving, and the scene
Oh,
where the turkey is trying to find a ride, and this guy just pulls up to the turkey at the side of the road and goes, opens up the door and goes, ass, gas, or grass, and the turkey goes, well, I don't got grass, but I guess I'll take ass. And it was just really weird scene, and
That-
I'm not gonna go into detail because it was really nasty. But it was on Netflix right back before when it started like doing the whole streaming deal. But I remember Jimmy and I watched it a while back.
Yeah, that was one of those nights where we're at a friend's house and it's like 3 a.m. and we're looking for something to watch. And that
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
we watched it.
that was like early Netflix streaming where you could find just like outrageous, obscure stuff. Like
It's a
they,
college video,
Yeah.
and then it has sequels.
yeah, like they couldn't get like the major movies, so they had to rely on these like C and D list movies for all of their content.
Well, have you seen the content that Netflix is still putting out? It's still pretty C and D.
Yeah, but it's all theirs now, so
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Tiger King. Okay.
it's not like something they
Um,
reached into a the for sale bin in the video store and was like, oh, this is something we'll put online for everybody to watch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you ever see the new viral thing now where people do like a little like put your hand randomly into the basket and try to pull out what you're gonna watch that night?
No, I haven't seen that. I mean,
Well,
That's
it's-
not-
yeah. Though I mean, apparently there's a game where like if you go to Walmart, you go to the $5 bin where like the movies and stuff are that they just kind of throw in there.
yeah,
And you put your hand in, you don't look, you draw a movie out, and you watch that movie. Whatever one you pick, you have to buy it and watch it that night. Just I guess it's just something to do. I don't know. It's something to kind of help you be bored.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you could pull out like the same shitty Bible movie 7 times in a row.
It's like,
Yeah.
Bad Boys
I
2
can understand.
again.
Oh, Rogue. I almost said
Yeah, of course.
All
yeah,
right.
right now is probably not the best time to go to Walmart and stick your hand in the communal DVD bin.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we advise that you not do that right now until things get calm. All right, so moving on. Jimmy, you're up for this bonus round.
Okay, all right. Here's my quote. Are you guys ready?
Oh wait, Jimmy, I don't know if you got the answer right, didn't you?
Yes,
you
I
got
did.
you got 1 point.
I got the
One
title.
point.
I got the title right. Yeah.
Okay, so you got 6 now.
All right.
So it's 6 to 4 to 6. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Here's my quote. You guys ready?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
End quote.
It's not the main character from Pokemon, is it?
No. All right. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a
Red.
hint. My inspiration was a movie.
Okay.
Second hint. Matt, you like this movie.
Okay, I think I got it.
It's just silence. So, wait, hold on. Hold on. My band-aid's falling off. Can you I mean, this is going to sound stupid, but can you do that again?
Okay, here I go. End quote. Okay.
It's a
It's
silent-
no,
a silent
it's
movie.
not sound. It's just silence. All right.
I got it.
So
I think I got
the
it.
person doesn't say anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on.
he's
Okay.
got it. He got it. He got
Okay.
it.
All right.
Okay.
I don't mind that he got it. I wanted this to be fun.
All right. Can I go?
All right. Yeah.
Can I say
Yeah.
it?
You go.
It is Silent Bob from Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back.
No.
Is it Silent Bob from Dogma
No.
or Clerks?
No. It's Michael Myers from Halloween.
You
Oh
fuck
my
off.
god! No, you wait a minute. Hold on. He still breathes. You could be like,
You're right, because what we want associated with this podcast is just heavy breathing into the microphone.
But you have to
Well,
look directly into the camera when you do that as well.
yeah. You just gotta stare.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, look,
All right. Just
man.
just
I'm
I'll just
sorry, but
stare,
get-
and
but
in
this falls-
post production you'll put the Halloween theme behind me, so I'm just like,
I think we should be given automatic. I think Jared and I should be given at least 1 point for the fact that Jay and Silent, or we said Silent Bob because Silent Bob doesn't say anything, and that was
Yeah.
actually a same.
And that was
same line.
that was a cheap trick.
it was.
That
it
was a
was.
cheap
I meant
trick.
it to be a cheap trick. You guys, neither of you guys got it.
Fine. All right. So mine is a kind of a for my quote. It's actually going to be 2 people talking. So person 1 and person 2. Okay.
All right,
right.
that's cool. I'm down.
All right. Person 1. They said you got shot 6 times in the tabloids. Person 2. Nonsense. They never came anywhere near my tabloids.
Ha!
Nope.
All right, I know exactly who this is because we've seen it 50 times.
1,000 times, yeah.
50,000 times, yeah.
But
Have
can you
I
name
seen
all
this?
3 of them though?
Yes.
And you get bonus points if you name both of the actors and their characters.
Okay, fine. All right.
Do you have any guess, Matthew?
No, I don't. I don't know. I've never heard that before.
All right, go ahead, James.
Okay, so it was Nick and Nora Charles from The Thin Man, and they're played by Myrna Loy and William Powell.
Oh, you got all of it.
That's right.
You got all of it right there.
How many points is that? Is that 6 points?
Let's see here. You got both of their actors, both of their characters, and the movie. That's 5.
That's right.
5
So
points.
to give you guys
These are le-
some
Jimmy
back.
just won.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, guy. Well,
That was a softball. Honestly, I didn't know you actually watched that movie.
yeah. Well, geez. So some background. Our mom loves like old timey black and white movies,
Mystery movies.
like mystery movies mostly, and
I didn't know that.
that one checks all the boxes. So we've ended up watching that movie for about the last 15-20 years.
It's a series called The Thin Man, and he's like a detective and everything. And for Christmas, I got my mom a box set with all the movies, so we kind of go through those pretty quickly.
Yeah, we kind of went cycled through them as a present. But
Binge watch 'em?
if you're looking for like a low key enjoyable murder mystery with some snappy banter, then go ahead.
The first one's the best one, though.
Yeah.
Thin Man.
1940s movies aren't for everyone though.
Yeah, it's the first one was actually like in 1930 something.
Okay.
But it's like they don't swear. There's not a lot of blood. There's not a lot of like anything. So there's not a lot they can work with that we're used to. But a lot of their stuff is actually pretty good.
And it's funny. The first few, they drink like the character's thing is he drinks tons of cocktails. But then after Hollywood Code started in like the late 40s. They can't take any drinks in the following movies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So there was like a rule.
Yeah. So like if you watch like pre 1940, I think it was like 46. I want to say. 40.
It was right after the war. Yeah.
Yeah. So like those movies before that are a lot more like artistic and maybe more like violent and stuff. By today, like none of the movies from like the 40s are violent by like today's standards. It's pretty hokey, but like after that, first of all, like they couldn't like show alcohol as much or if at all, and one of the big things was all the bad guys had to like get their justice in the end.
Like they had to most of them would just die.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert for any
Wow.
1930s movies.
Yeah.
And like you'll probably
like
like know this
changed.
one, but like couples couldn't sleep in the same bed. That's why that whole separate.
Oh
bed
yeah,
thing.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That was like a thing with Lucy, right? Wasn't there like a big thing with like the show Lucy
No.
that had something to do with that?
That was that what the opening of the show where she's in like Manhattan, she's spinning around.
Yeah, I know who Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Yeah, I think I quote like comment section correct me, but I think that was like the first real push where like they were in the same bed together. Like they weren't like doing anything. They were just sitting there talking, having dialogue in the same bed.
Yeah, and then so you're
That's
thinking
really
of with I Love Lucy. The big thing with that was like, I think the big thing with that was when they were having like they were showing her like having a baby basically. So like in real life she was like actually pregnant, and like she was actually like pregnant on the show, and like that was a big deal, I think.
Yeah, and like also I Love Lucy, like having a woman actually like star and write in a show, that was pretty big for like the 50s. They were kind of repressed.
Yeah, but you'll also look at comic books. So there's also, I think it was around the same time, might have been earlier, but like there's also code they enacted for comics around that time, because like before that you could like read like Batman and Superman comics and detective comics, and they were, or really just any comics, and they were a lot more kind of out there and a lot more gritty and violent actually. And then afterwards, like it's like Superman meets Batman and like, hey there buddy, what are we saving today?
The super friends kind of thing.
And then like Superman's like, I know what I'll do, I'll push the planet out of the path of the meat. It's like,
Yeah.
I read some like those ones from like the 50s and 60s. I'm like, this is literal garbage.
Yeah.
But
That was a big push by like, because that was actually started because of actually a niche comic book genre, the horror comic book, where there was like that grittiness, but like times 10. Like there was like a lot of stuff. Like there like a big thing that, especially in the 50s and like the 60s, you couldn't show zombies because that implied death and reanimation, which is like, the only person that could do that is Jesus.
McGorn.
Oh, so it was actually
So, like-
sensitive. I didn't even know that.
But like these weren't like just like like this was like if you read them, these comic books were like really really push, like they would push today's standards too, like they
Yeah.
were that bad. And they so they just so this like really like evangelical pastor, I think he was, just like really pushed for it and reform, and then they got most of that kind of content banned.
Yeah. Well, people do your homework because we're like kind of
Half-assing it.
Yes, this explanation. But
You guys, your other comments, you full ass this. Full ass one thing that's making us look stupid.
that's right. We went through all this trouble of setting up a podcast just to half-ass our explanations.
Exactly.
So,
But so the final score of this entire game was that Jimmy had 11, Matt had 4, and Jarrett had 6.
I beat out your dumbass.
Yeah, you did. Congratulations.
It was that.
Congratulations.
It was the Rambo one. That one I was like iffy on. I was just gonna call him Rambo, but I was like, his name is John, right?
John Rambo.
John Rambo. Yeah.
yep.
So actually,
That's the thing.
after that whole thing about the comic books, this could be a good segue into explaining why we like these things we chose quotes from.
Exactly. And, talking about these things, because these are obviously movies or shows or any sort of, clips or whatever, YouTube videos, according to Jared. we've all come to love and grow up watching because, like the Jurassic Park one you came up with, like I've seen that movie a million and something times because I've grown up. I literally at the age, I think it was like, I was like 4 when I first saw the first Jurassic Park. And when you said that, I remember that line where he just says he's typing in that one computer and he just turns and goes, hold on to your butts.
Yeah, that
He
he's
watched the whole entire thing.
that spoiler alert. He's killed off screen.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. No, she's like Mr. Arnold. I had to think of the name when you said, like, when you thought of the character. I was like, damn, what's his name? And also I remember her just getting the arm and she's like, oh,
Yeah.
Mr. Arnold.
Yeah.
And then she just throws the arm down. I'm like, that's his name, Mr. Arnold.
That's the scene I was thinking. I was trying to use it as like a memory trigger. I was like, okay, the arm says his name. Okay, let's rewind it back. The arm says his name. No, it didn't work for me.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, is that your nerdy inspiration from when you were younger, like dinosaurs and shit?
Oh, dude, I knew every dinosaur as a kid. I could tell,
yeah.
like, probably not now, but like my mom used to like get me these like dinosaur toys, like the little ones that come in like the little tubes.
Yeah.
And she would like pull it out and be like, what's this one? I'm like, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor, whatever. Like I remembered all of them. Same with sharks. I was gonna do a quote from Jaws, but then I was like, nah, I don't know. Because I don't know if Jimmy, have you seen Jaws?
I've seen Jaws, yeah. And like Jaws is one of those movies where like all the lines are like so iconic that you could just be like, okay, yeah, that's definitely.
We need a
from
bigger
Jaws.
boat.
Yeah. I've seen Jaws and I've read the book.
There's a book.
Oh, how's the book?
I mean, the book's okay. It's not that bad. I think the movie is better. That's like a very like rare kind of thing. I think the movie does a lot better. The book is a little anticlimactic, and most of the characters are not likable.
So all right,
Wow.
the movie actually has like some personality to it.
Oh yeah, like Steven Spielberg. When he actually isn't just riding off his name making shitty movies now. Used to make like good characters.
Yeah.
Well,
At least
like Chief Brody. Chief Brody was a perfect character
Oh,
to kind of watch his like his rise and his fall, and the kind of like the skeptical part of it, and because in the beginning of that movie, he believed that it was a shark attack, and then everybody else was like, oh, we can't have this happen, we can't say it's a shark attack or it's gonna affect our money and businesses and stuff like that. But then all of a sudden you start to see everybody kind of start to Chief Brody goes pretty much, I told you so.
Yeah.
But of course, the backlash, he gets slapped in the face by that boy's mom.
All three of those characters are extraordinarily well written. Like that scene when they're just in the boat talking about their shark experience. That was like wasn't originally supposed to happen, but they needed like something to like
Bond them,
and it's
you like the
so
characters and
good.
stuff. Yeah.
The USS and Indianapolis speech is like one of my favorite scenes to watch because the guy, he like it's not even just like he's talking about it. He's like going into death and just like you know, people who, you know, maybe who have fought in this or have experienced it know what he's talking about, because, you know, the whole idea of that, you know, these guys were stranded in the water and the sharks were just coming back for taking one guy after another.
Yeah.
You didn't know who was going to be next. Like, that speech was so emotional, but you just saw he was this tough guy that was just like, oh yeah, he's just a typical fisherman who really cares.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you just see what he's experienced. He's like, oh, he's a veteran. Okay, now it makes sense, because he was like, because the whole thing started with him looking at, or the one guy said, oh, what was that tattoo? And he goes, that, my friend, is the USS Indianapolis. And it goes into depth. And then, of course, if you've seen the movie, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah. The other thing about that movie is you don't actually like see the shark in full until like the very, very end of the movie. So,
which is actually good.
Yeah. So it's one of those movies that relies on the building, you know, that you hear that.
Yeah.
So one of my top 3 fears is water that I can't see the bottom of. So like the ocean, ponds, lakes, etc.
Oh, dude.
We've got a pond, and I swim in the pond, and like I've like every summer I have to like get over my fear to go in the pond, and I'm swimming like, oh, this is great, and then my brain just goes da-dum, and I'm like, that's it, I'm done, just getting out of here.
For the shark, they were gonna show it a lot more, but then Steven Spielberg and like the crew saw it and they're like, "This is hokey. They have to like hide it," and that's like one of those things that's like impromptu, like that makes the movie better, because the fact that you don't see it and then like you can't see it a lot is what makes the movie really good.
Yeah. So I think this kind of sums up the kind of nerds we are, because we like things, we like movies, video games, etc. But we like to find things that we can sink our teeth into and dissect and like actually have some literary and some thoughtful conversations about, rather than some, I'm not gonna lie, I'll go see a Michael Bay film just because I got like a big ass thing of popcorn. I need something to watch.
You got a Bay boner over here.
Yeah.
And,
a what?
A Bay boner.
And also
what? A Bay boner?
Michael Bay boner?
Oh,
my
okay.
God.
All right,
Good
that
job.
makes more
Good
sense.
job.
Still don't like it, but
You
it makes
just
more
did it.
sense.
I'm gonna be saying it now. That's my catchphrase.
Also, for our audiences watching and listening, if you have something you want us to talk about or just curious about, leave it in the comments. We can, do some research and probably discuss it. Who knows? Maybe we've seen it, maybe we haven't, but it's something we can all learn together, and it'd be fun to talk about.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, we're coming close to the end of this episode, but if you are curious about our Rise of Skywalker discussion, you can check it in the previous episode, which is linked in the link down below.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions for us, you can leave it in the comments. And we also are on Instagram at Area Nerdy 1.
And check out our Facebook
please.
page as well, where our Snapchat name is also there.
Woo!
Yep. Hey, all right.
Well, we have
what is our Snapchat?
It's area_. Wait.
Oh, no!
Okay.
Wait.
Got to get our marketing team on this.
Yeah,
some guy
I'm the
that's doing
marketing
area.
team, and I
Some
probably
guy-
should know that. Hang on.
Well,
Some guy with the name area_ is like, oh my god, why are they snapping me?
Yeah. Okay, it's
I
Stop!
only have so many fans.
it's area_nerdy, the number 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So on our way out, you guys want to name like your top 3? Let's go with top 5 like nerdy things that you're into.
Oh, I like that.
All right,
Okay.
Matt, you go first.
All right, ready? Number 5 was Jurassic Park. Obviously, that's one of my tops. Number 4 is One Piece. It's an anime show. If you haven't heard of it,
He likes One Piece?
look it up.
I've never heard him mention One Piece
No.
before.
Never.
You never heard me say Luffy? Are you okay?
Nah, I
we're
don't-
gonna dive
I don't
into
think
some
so.
other time.
All right,
All
we're
right.
kidding. We've heard you mention it every single day.
I'm sorry. Number 3 is Star Wars. Obviously, we've talked about that many times. Number 2, number 2 would have to be Vikings. I really like the history show Vikings. I mean, of course, it's not accurate, but you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And then number 1, I would have to say, I guess really any story-based video game, really. Like kind of like with a, whole storyline and has maybe some sequels or any multiple games. You know what I mean? Like Halo or something.
Yeah, like Halo or Elder Scrolls or
Elder Scrolls,
Fallout,
Skyrim.
yeah.
Like I like that category because it's hard to pick just one. So I guess that's my 5.
Okay.
How about you?
myself. I would have to go with kung fu movies. on the 5.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
not just kung fu movies, any martial art movie that goes for things like The Raid, Redemption. Let's see, trying to think, Jim Cotta, best worst movie ever. Check it out on YouTube. Next thing I would have to say is anything historical, cool. The more accurate, the better. But I won't.
Yes.
But I'm also down with, if you're gonna make it a good story in a respectful way. So things like Vikings. I very much, trying to think of a good one. My girlfriend and I have been watching The Crown. We're like totally into the royals now because that's historical. Just anything that kind of like is like interesting and draws you in, but also kind of illustrates like, oh, I didn't know like that was a real thing, and I can go back and like research these things in history and be like, okay, this is real, this isn't real, etc. Next, I would have to say superheroes, which would be my top favorite is Superman. Always has been. My favorite Marvel character would be Daredevil because he's like one of those.
There you
Because
go.
he's
That's a good
lower
one.
level and he's ambiguous and he can have good stories. And then comes Star Wars, obviously. Favorite character being Darth Maul. Favorite movie of the saga, I would have to say, is Revenge of the Sith.
Yep.
And then, very top thing that I'm nerdy about, that I'm a huge fan of, Sherlock Holmes. Anything Sherlock Holmes, I will be into.
Yeah.
Nerd.
I have a story.
I know.
Can I tell you a story about that before we get off? When
Yeah.
Jimmy came to visit, we went to this like used like movie bookstore, etc. store. We were just kind of looking around, and there's a book section, and Jimmy finds a Sherlock Holmes like aisle, and just goes, "Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it." I swear to God, I'm just sitting there, just like.
Yeah, I've got,
Dude.
well, first of all, I've read all the stories. There's not a ton of them, all the original ones. And then I find like the pastiche and the new ones that people read, and I collect those. And I love things like the Sherlock Holmes movies with RDJ, Sherlock the show. I could go on ad nauseum, but maybe we need an entirely different show to talk about that.
A mystery show.
Oh, a mystery. Ooh, when's it going to be? We don't know.
Who's gonna die? It's gonna be Jimmy.
Can we just
What?
call it? Can we just call the segment?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Mystery box.
Jarrett, you're up.
All right. So one of the big things I'm really nerdy about and I really enjoy is fictional world building, like Avatar, Game of Thrones. In those like functioning like economies and militaries and like realistic stuff like that. I really enjoy that, getting into the nitty gritty and building a functional world. Dinosaurs, right there with you. It's my number 2.
Woo!
Gotta go with
Dinosaurs.
dinosaurs. My favorite dinosaur is the Carnotaurus, and my favorite herbivore is the Styracosaurus.
Really?
Yeah,
Carnotaur.
Way to go.
yeah.
Carnotaurus.
I also really enjoy cryptids, learning about them and reading on them. I think it's really interesting.
Hashtag Mothman. Hashtag he's real.
Hashtag
Hashtag
out
Yetis.
there.
Yetis are definitely real. They're my sigil.
Loch Ness.
Dumb. Dumbest cryptid. Dumbest cryptid.
Yeti?
Feel bad about yourself.
Never.
In the comments, type in that Jimmy should feel bad about himself. He's a lame. Hashtag he's a lame.
That's gonna be the most comments we get.
And then, of course, Game of Thrones is one of my big loves. Gotta love it. Read all the books,
Yes.
saw the series. Waiting for George R. R. Martin to get off his fat ass and start writing the rest of those
Oh,
books.
we called him
Dang.
out. Oh,
We love you,
no,
George,
we
no
just
matter what
called him
size
out.
you are.
I truly love you, and I'm only angry because I'm upset. That's it.
You
And
just
then
called him out.
my last love, I put this at last, even though it encompasses most of my actual time of reading. It says politics. I enjoy that, but on the show, particularly on this channel, I'm gonna steer away from that because I don't want to alienate any of our viewers. But I do love Veep and In the Loop.
Yeah, those are
Nice,
those are
dude.
fun political shows.
Yeah, apparently they're real politicians watch them and are like, yeah, that's pretty much how it is and how we talk.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're running.
Man, it stopped recording again. Hold on. Do not even.
Okay.
Do not even. We did.
Okay, I think we're like almost out of film here, so I think we got to wrap this show up. This was a fun one. I want to do this game again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do this again. This time maybe we'll pick like categories on like maybe games. Like we'll just do specifically games or
we should do this.
movies, shows.
We should be able to, let's get pictures on your phone of fictional locations. And you have to name where they are from.
So like you get a picture of King's Landing, and you have to be like King's Landing, Westeros,
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you guys would have to see it through my webcam here. So that'd be
Vacation
real,
time or something.
Yeah. Hashtag take me back. Smile. Crying face.
Hashtag take me to the beach.
Hashtag blessed.
So before we wrap this up, I want to ask the audience a question. Let us know what you guys are really into, so we can talk about it. So this has been Matt
And Jimmy.
And Jarrett.
and we are now signing off. So see ya.
You keep it nerdy, San Diego. And the rest of the world.
So
and me.
we're gonna delete all that, right?
Wait, we were recording?